Yo, welcome. This your boy T Dub. What's blazing, sports guys? We are here live. Earl Spence Jr. versus Lamont Peterson just ended a little while ago, guys. However you call it a fight, you can always comment below if it lived up to the hype. Did the person you believe won or not? Comment below and let me know about it, guys. And what I'm gonna do is take a few seconds to click over and make sure it is showing on my YouTube. All right, guys, it looks like we're good. I know a lot of time it might hesitate a little bit. It will work itself out. Guys, Earl Spence Jr. yet again has proven he is a force to be he is a force to be reckoned with. I can't talk tonight, guys. I'm getting tired. What do you think, Keith Thurman? What do you think, Terrence Crawford? What do you think, Jeff Horn, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Berto, Ortiz? What do you think about any of these welterweights right now? When you look at Earl Spence Jr., this guy, like I always say, he has great fundamentals. Really good defense, really good jab, coming forward, pressure fighter. The thing is with this fight, guys, I did not believe Lamont Peterson was going to come out and bang toe to toe. And that is what he said he was going to do. And guys, I did not believe on it. When I saw him doing his media day workout, he had the weighted vest on, he had the glove, maybe it looked like 3-pound dumbbells in his hand. He was shadow boxing. I really did not believe he was going to come out and try to bang the banger. And guys, I do understand why he would have done this, because sometimes you want to do something different. If you have somebody that's always putting pressure and everybody they fight typically reacts to that by backing up or trying to outpunch him or outmove, you want to do something different. You want to say, you know what? If you can make this guy go backwards, something that Earl Spence Jr. is not used to doing, you should be able to have a lot of success in doing it, right? Well, at least in your mind it makes sense. But when he came out, and I was shocked, Lamont Peterson came out, guys, he stood toe-to-toe. He met Earl Spence Jr. in the center of that ring. Both guys using jab. Lamont Peterson is like he had a motto of no steps back, because he has had his hands up. And whenever Earl Spence Jr. let loose, put his hands up, catch shots, and try to return fight, guys. And in the first round, I gave to Earl Spence Jr. Second round, I gave to Lamont Peterson. I believe on the unofficial scorecard, they had a clean sweep. I did not score round by round. I don't believe so, but I know I gave both fighters props when they deserved it. I thought Lamont Peterson did a heck of a job. I thought he was landing a lot of flush shots on Earl Spence Jr. I mean, he landed more flush shots than Kell Brook. Matter of fact, I think he landed the most flush shots we've seen on Earl Spence Jr. out of anyone he fought. This was actually a pretty good matchup, even though Earl Spence Jr. was dominated for most of the time. But what does this prove, guys? What does it prove? It proved that not only can Earl Spence Jr. crack, because he can, he has a pretty good chin on him, guys. And it's going to take somebody that can really hit to prove differently. And when you look at people like Lamont Peterson, because he came up from 140 and now he's at 147, you can say, you know what? You know, even when you look right here, guys, these guys, I mean, they were pretty close to the same size. Actually, sometimes Lamont Peterson looked more broader when he brought his arms in, especially with the wide back, than Earl Spence Jr. And a lot of times he threw a lot of meaningful shots. And the difference is between him throwing those hard shots and Earl Spence Jr. throwing those hard shots is when Lamont Peterson landed those shots, they was flush. The crowd was, ooh, the crowd was going wild, but Earl Spence Jr. just ate those shots, guys. It made me think about Triple G. When Triple G get hit by shots, he like, come on, come on, come on. He just eat those shots, guys, like the chicken nugget, guys. Like almost like the Wendy's chicken nugget, you know, $5 for 20. He just eat them up like there's nothing. And he was, you know, and he was taking those shots. Now, there was a time in this fight that Earl Spence Jr. actually went backwards a little bit. Lamont Peterson was having success because he was coming forward, and you saw him inching forward, and Earl Spence Jr. was inching back. And then we come, I can't believe what round it was. It may have been maybe the fifth, was it the fifth round, where Earl Spence Jr. threw a nice combination, and the right hook land, and he threw a overhand left hand that catches in the back, like the temple area of, well, actually slightly behind the temple area in the head of Lamar Peterson and dropped him, guys. And ever since then, it seemed like Earl Spence Jr. came out there, guys, with way more energy than he did in the first 2 rounds. And Lamar Peterson, he was just going down, guys. I mean, he was looking like a fighter. Both his eyes was swollen like he was a sumo wrestler. He was trying. He was game. I give him all props in the world because he came out. He went forward no matter how much he got hurt. I think there may have been one time that he may have attempted to hold Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. did not let that happen, and he kept on assaulting Lamar Peterson. But besides that one time, Lamar Peterson was game, guys. He was not trying to survive. Even when he was hurt, he was trying to fight. He was throwing punches. He was catching punches. He was getting hit with shots that you know that Lamar Peterson felt those from his head down to his toes. You can tell, guys. And he just kept fighting. And Earl Spence Jr., no lie, this guy looked like he was popping energy pellets after the knockdown because he came out with so much energy. And I believe it may have been the 7th round, maybe 6th or 7th round, where Earl Spence Jr. got 100% cocky. And what I mean is, I've seen Earl Spence Jr. doing things that I haven't seen him do before. To me, it's, he looked good doing it, but it's out of character from what we've seen. What do I mean out of character? It's typically Earl Spence Jr. would just come out, and throw his nice combinations, land some nice shots. But this Earl Spence Jr. has swag. This guy wasn't bouncing. This guy was actually using some slick movements. He was using angles where he was going back, throwing shots, moving, throwing things. He was 100% confident there, guys. And one thing about being a 100% confident fighter, it could go in your way and really mess with your opponent's mind, or it can go differently. You can get caught with a big shot. Similar to when Roy Jones Jr. fought James Toney. Roy Jones Jr. got cocky, put his hands like this here. James Toney tried to do it right back to him, put his hands like that. Roy faked the third one or the second one and hit James Toney with a hook that had him stumbling all the way back to the ring and knocked him down, guys. But in this case, that did not happen to Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. came out here, hashtag man down. Another man went down. I believe in the last couple of rounds, the 7th round, the 8th round, you can tell that Lamar Peterson corner definitely was thinking about either stopping it. I mean, there was paying into it too many times. His corner said, you're fighting with your heart too much. You should go out there and box him. Lamar Peterson didn't really go out and box. He went there doing the same thing, toe-to-toe, trying to beat Earl Spence Jr. Now, I really don't know why he would have done it like this, why he didn't, honestly use a combination of how he fought Danny Garcia. I'm not saying the whole fight, just stand out there and just try to stick punches and make it a boring fight. But he should have done that and timed it and came in and threw some hard shots to come in and then get back out there. He never did change his levels with Earl Spence Jr. By him standing there, he was always a sitting target to get timed with shots. He didn't really move. There was no head movement. He basically put his hands up, caught shots, and tried to keep pressing forward. And when it's all said and done, it was another man that stepped up. It was another man that fell. Earl Spence Jr. is still undefeated IBF champion. Called out Keith one-time Thurman. Now, what I want to see is Keith Thurman going to have a fight coming back. I want to see if he's going to call out Earl Spence Jr. If he wins, let's say, guys, the talk is that he might fight Jesse Vargas. We don't know if it's going to happen or not. Jesse Vargas is no 2-0 fight, but that is the fight that he needs because he can't go out there and fight 100% nobody. It's not going to prepare you for a Crawford or Earl Spence Jr. It's not. He needs to fight somebody that's going to push him, but yet he should win. Jesse Vargas will push him. Jesse Vargas is game. Jesse Vargas does pack a little punch when he throws it. But if he defeats, let's say, if it's Jesse Vargas, is he going to want that smoke? Is he going to want that smoke? No! I'm not talking about Newports. I'm not talking about Cool 100s. I'm not talking about Marlboros. Is he going to want that smoke with Earl Spence Jr., guys? No, I'm not talking about a campfire or Indian signals for help or whatever with smoke. I'm not talking about that. Guys, let me go get out of here, guys. Getting a little late. I'm not sure why. I feel like I'm getting tired when I just watched a great fight, but hopefully I can give you guys another video on this. Hope you take time to subscribe, leave a like, leave a thumbs up on the video. This is T-Dog with Spence Sports. We are here live.